know you're accomplished in comedy when your intro is he's really sweet. Yeah, I'm the sweetest comic in Chicago, guys. One thing you should know about me right off the top, I'm a very picky eater. Woo! Not a lot of claps for that normally. Yeah, when I say I'm a picky eater, it has this effect on women where their pussies get extremely dry. Yeah. Which, if you've ever had my chicken breast, you know it's exactly how I like it, ladies. Yeah, be careful. Or I'll chicken finger your dry pussy. That's a risk. I like that. Yeah, but as a picky eater, I've got to say, it's a lot like being a pedophile. Yeah, that's where I start to lose people in the show. Just want to say, if I'd said that being a picky eater was a lot like being an astronaut, none of you would have been like, I think that guy might be an astronaut. Please keep that in mind. But yeah, there are a lot of similarities. I think the biggest similarity is that we are both fucking children. Obviously it's different. Obviously it's different. You know, they're a fucking child, I'm a fucking child. But I mean, come on, like, can you miss it? Sorry, Mom. Yeah, hard to believe based on that. But I used to want to kill myself in middle school. That's cool. Clap up for that. Suicide is sick. Yeah, I used to want to kill myself in middle school. And there were a lot of reasons, but the inciting incident was that one day on the bus, everybody was talking about who their favorite rappers were, and then the conversation got to me. They're like, Harry, who is your favorite rapper? And I said, Macklemore. And then they called me Macklegay. Yeah, Macklegay, not creative, very hurtful. You think a dumb name like Macklegay wouldn't catch on? Extremely popular, actually. Everyone loved Macklegay. Yeah. Apparently Macklegay is the iPhone of insults because even my mom used it. Yeah. Oh, is the right? Yeah. Alright, the last part, I feel bad. The last part of that's not true. My mom didn't call me Macklegay. She thought it was lazy. She actually insisted on calling me Fagglemore. So. Love that lady. I didn't appreciate her doing it at Thanksgiving though. That was uncalled for. Want to hear a light joke? Yeah! You guys know who really hates gaslighting? Thomas Edison. Yeah, that's a classic. That holds up as a tweet. Wanna hear a dark joke?
Yeah.
Alright. This is a true story, unfortunately. Last week, my now ex, but current girlfriend, she texted me and she said, we have to talk. Which, as you guys know, is never a good sign. Nobody's ever said we have to talk. They're like, I got you an autographed picture of Tom Brady kissing his son. So, that's what I want, by the way. But, what the fuck am I doing? Yeah, so she said, we have to talk. I was like, oh boy. But, I love her. And I was like, okay. And she said, I have to get something off my chest. And I was like, anything. She's like, please don't hate me. And I was like, babe, I love you. Nothing that you can say will ever change that. And then she told me that her favorite show is Young Sheldon. You think you know someone. Yeah. And you should never hit a woman. So I didn't. I went closed fist because some things are unforgivable. Thank you. You guys understand. I hate myself. I think I'd rather date a murderer than someone whose favorite TV show of all time is Young Sheldon. You know? Because, like, I can wrap my head around anybody in this room being a murderer. I've thought about murdering people. I've never thought about watching Young Sheldon. That's way crazier, right? Like, murderers have motives. That doesn't make any sense. I don't understand that. Thank you. But But like, if someone told you, like, I know a guy that murdered someone, you'd be like, oh, you believe that. If someone was like, I know a guy, his favorite show of all time is Young Sheldon, you'd be like, come on. No one is that stupid. Or dumber, whatever. Alright, this is more of a story than a bit, but the other day I got high and I decided I want candy. You are so hot, dude. I had to say, I was thinking over there. I was like, I'm not going to talk about it, and I had to. But everyone shut the fuck up. Okay, so, sorry, it's more of a story. But, I got high, right? That's where we're at in the story. I got high, and I decided I want some candy. So, I walked to the 7-Eleven at the end of my block, and it was super late. It was like 11:30 midnight, and I get into 7-Eleven, and it's only me, the Indian guy behind the counter, and then there's a little black kid. He's like 4 or 5 years old, and we're the only people in there. It was super weird. And I'm in the candy aisle. I pick out Milk Duds. I go to check out. Out of the corner of my eye, I see the little black kid's got a Snickers in his hand. And the Indian guy notices too. And then the little black kid looks to the door like he's about to make a run for it. I'm like, oh shit, what's gonna happen here? And then the Indian guy goes, no, 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 put that back, put that back. And the little black kid makes a run for it, to the door. And then the Indian guy, I swear to God, goes under the counter and pulls out a gun, points it at the little black kid, and I ran up to him, I was like, no, 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 let me do it, and I shot the kid. I'm a hero. Fuck everyone.